Hi guys, I know it's late in the day, but it's been what 3 or 4 days since I uploaded the last transfer update video, so I had to upload one. I was just really happy after Lacazette, but yeah, had to get into one. And yeah, let's get into rumours today. So first up with the Lemar. It really looks as though Wenger really wants another attacking player, another not a striker, but someone who can play in behind a striker, either a cam or a winger. The two players, as I've said it in previous videos, he looks like he wants, is Lemar and Mahrez. My understanding is that Lemar is our first choice and he really wants to sign Thomas Lemar. It's just looking unlikely. There's been several rumours today that we've put in a third bid, because we supposedly had a 30 million bid rejected, then 40 million. Now we're supposedly putting a 45 million pound bid, which is also that hasn't necessarily been rejected. We don't know that. We haven't heard that. We don't even know if this is true, but that's what I've heard. It seems as though Monaco don't really want to sell Lemar. I mean, they've already lost Bernardo Silva. Looks like they'll lose Mendy. Could lose Mbappe to Real Madrid. Could even probably will lose Bakayoko to Chelsea. Fabinho looks like he could leave. Sidibe's been linked with moves away. Basically the whole team. They can't afford to lose all these players. They don't want to sell Lemar. I've heard rumours saying if we put in an £80 million bid, then they would consider selling Lemar. But is he worth 80 million? No, he's not. So I think there will be a limit to what Arsenal put in. Wenger really, I think it's very clear that he really wants Lemar. Lemar wants to come to Arsenal. He even liked an Instagram post from Lacazette about Lacazette joining the club. And apparently he wants to join Arsenal instead of Tottenham, which is understandable, you know, Tottenham, Arsenal. Yeah. But yeah, but we're apparently very interested in Lemar. I can see it happening, but at the same time, I think it's going to be very difficult. We may have to, if we really want him, we may have to pay a lot over what he's worth. I would say he's worth 35, 36 million. His age, his potential maybe puts his value up completely. I think if we really want him, we may be able to get him for around £50 million. That's very, very over his value, but if we really want him, we'll have to pay over his value. The other player who has been linked with us, Riyad Mahrez, he's been linked for a long time now, last season. I think if we'd been linked with him last season, everyone would have been absolutely, like, really excited for him. This season, he's just not. Last season, sorry, he didn't have a great season. I still think he would be an excellent addition to the club. I think I would prefer Lemar, but I think I think they're different players, but I think Mahrez would be he wouldn't be as my preference, but I think it'd be much easier to get done. Leicester supposedly want 50 million. Arsenal are only willing to pay 35. That's what they see his value as. Apparently, Riyad Mahrez is very annoyed that they're valuing him at 50 million, and he wants to leave desperately. And Arsenal is one of the clubs who'd be interested. And I would take Mahrez, but I prefer Lemar. As an outside choice, though, I think a player who we could possibly realistically get, but I'm not sure if he want to come to Arsenal. In fact, I probably don't think he would, ahead of the other two players, is Douglas Costa. I think he would be. He's apparently not in favour anymore at Bayern under Carlo Ancelotti. Apparently, there's been rumours that we're interested. I'm not sure it's true. Douglas Costa, I think he'd be a brilliant addition. He was a brilliant player in the last few years. I don't think we would look at Costa as an option, really. I don't think Wenger's really interested in that sort of pacey player. We've already got the likes of Walcott. Obviously, Costa's probably an upgrade on Walcott, but I think he's more in for that sort of Lemar Mahrez, slightly more creative player, if you know what I mean. But Douglas Costa's I would go for Douglas Costa, but again, I think Lemar or Mahrez are way more likely to happen. Anyway, yeah, the rumours circulating around Alexis Sanchez today, still every single day. It just I don't know what to think about it. I mean, the players are flying out to Australia today. and I wouldn't get worried about the likes of Mesut Ozil. He's been in a lot of the Arsenal media, the YouTube channel, everything, on the website, in the posters for the new kit, in all of this kind of media area. He's even renewed his his private box at the Emirates. I think Mesut Ozil's definitely staying, and he's included in this flight to Australia today. I think so is Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. So I wouldn't be too worried about them. I'm still worried about Alexis Sanchez. Again, I still don't see who he would go to. I mean, he's been linked with Inter Milan in the last few days. Would that really be a step up? I mean, they're also, I think they're in the Europa League, but I think they finished 7th last year in the Italian league. I wouldn't see that as a step up for me. I would stay at Arsenal, but I don't know. I think he supposedly wants 400 grand. I would pay him 400 grand, but again, I'm not Wenger, I'm not the club, I'm not the board. We supposedly want 80 million for Alexis Sanchez if he's going to leave. He's not going to Bayern, we've already established that. We don't want to sell him to Man City. I don't know where he could end up, but I'm still worried. I'm not going to be worried until he signs his new contract, or until it's confirmed he'll see out his contract until the end of the season. Which I wouldn't mind, to be honest, because I don't really care about the money, not being the club. So yeah. Anyway, that's basically it for this transfer update video. I know it's late in the day, but I've got other videos coming up. Lacazette in-depth analysis video, hopefully. Forfeit FIFA for anyone who actually watches them, and yeah, subscribe, follow me on things, and I'll see you next time.
I just wanna feel your